Through his work as a faculty member, which, sorry Bob, but I did the math, it's extended 50 years, and his 15-year tenure at the law school, Professor Stein has demonstrated a commitment to global engagement and to international education in such a way that it is no exaggeration to say that he has truly changed the law school and changed legal education and changed the world, in my view. His leadership, his vision, his efforts have transformed the law school in some key ways. First is the building of the kind of vital relationships, the kind that lead to the exchange of creative ideas and to the development of lasting collaborations that can transcend national boundaries. Through the effort of Professor Stein, hundreds of students and dozens of faculty have benefited from a variety of exchanges with universities in France, in Germany, in Poland, in Mexico, in China, all developed by and under then Dean Stein. But our longest and our deepest student and faculty exchange program is with Uppsala University in Sweden. And that exchange, which dates back more than 30 years, has been called a model exchange program by our colleagues at Uppsala. And it was founded by Professor Stein, who continues to support and nurture it. Its impact has been so profound that Uppsala bestowed an honorary degree upon Professor Stein in recognition of his enormous contributions. So that's how powerful the impact was. In addition, when we think about the classroom here in Minnesota, we have students in our classes from Asia, the Middle East, South America, all over the globe. And now we have a growing global alumni base, all because Professor Stein pushed the law school to become really a pioneer in international legal education long before it became a focus, long before it became widespread in our discipline, and we're really proud of that. Now, in addition to his impact on the law school and our own programs and activities, Professor Stein has advanced the rule of law and promoted global engagement in a broader context. For example, he's played a critical role in assisting China establish their legal education system, which greatly expanded the profession there. So for example, in 1980, we're talking roughly 100 lawyers, now more than 250,000. And that's because of significant changes to the legal education system as advised by Professor Stein. During a 12-year leave from the law school, when he served as executive director of the American Bar Association. See, he's faculty, 12 years, it's just a leave. It's just a long leave. But he, at that time, he was executive director of the American Bar Association. It's a hugely significant and influential position. And during his tenure there, really the ABA became known and was widely focused on rule of law development around the world. And it was a really exciting and pioneering time for the ABA to be involved in that. And that was again under Bob's leadership. And then upon returning to the law faculty at the conclusion of his time at the ABA, he created one of the first courses in the country on the rule of law. And that course, along with Professor Stein's mentorship and encouragement, has led to a number of graduates who now pursue a career in this field. So we are so grateful and proud of Minnesota Law's global connections, its ties to the world through research partnerships abroad. I think in my view, a more interconnected world requires professionals who understand and link international and historical dimensions of economics and politics and law, who can bring all that together. And that doesn't happen by accident. It takes innovation, it takes leadership, it takes support, and so for all of those things, I want to thank Professor Stein for putting us at the forefront of such linkages, and I want to congratulate him for this award.